Hello viewers, you're welcome to another episode of Tribune Updates, coming live to you from Tribune Online TV. I am Deborah Mustafa, and on the show today we'll be talking about the announcement of the ministerial nominees done by the President, Muhammadu Buhari, announced the new 43 ministerial nominees. He has to be talking about that, and with me on the show today is a prominent personnel, a motivational speaker, the former Commissioner of Youth and Sport, Oyo State, the CEO of Farouk Heritage Group of Companies, in person of Farouk Arisekola. Thanks for joining me on the show today, sir.
Thank you very much.
Yes, it's my pleasure. As a former Southwest campaign coordinator for President Buhari, how did you welcome the announcement of the ministerial nominees?
We thank God. From everything comes from God. The nominees appointed by the president, I must say I was quite shocked, but at the same time we had good candidates, the likes of Fashola and much more. If I saw the list again, I'll point the people that we know that are actually performing. But what shocked me really was there was really no inclusion of youths in the cabinet. And today, we youths are also fighting for the opportunity to showcase our creative ideas if given the opportunity. So we expected that we would get something of the lifeline of having female youths, male youths, at least 2, 3, 4 in the cabinet, but it wasn't so. Okay,
as many as faulted the list and others praise it. What is your own position, sir?
It will be 50-50. Praise, and my default will only be that there's no inclusion of youths in it.
Youths. Okay, do you think this set of people will perform or deliver up to expectations of the people?
It's very early to point fingers in the performance of people and understanding what they can do and what they would do. I believe in the next 6 months or so, when you start to watch them perform on their portfolios, then we can judge and start pointing fingers.
Okay, earlier before the announcement, what are your expectations?
Really, I thought that the likes of our gubernatorial candidate, Adebayo Adelabu, would have been given ministerial in order to, should I say, to mend the problems within Oyo APC. We wanted a politician, someone who's within the grassroots, that understands what's going on in the party. But I guess sometimes things just happen.
Okay. What do you think, or what's your view about Sunday Dare, the new Oyo State ministerial nominee?
I know him as an individual. He's a gentleman. He's a businessman as well. I believe he has the capability of being nominated as a minister. He has the credentials. I believe he can perform. I don't have anything against it. He's a citizen of Oyo State, and it's a plus for us to have one of us there.
Okay. Don't you think APC is being sentimental? Most of these ministerial nominees are currently APC members.
Well, I wouldn't use the word sentimental. I would just say they're not really, there's no criteria for performance in APC. Okay. There's no reward for loyalty. There's no assessment of contribution and performances in the party. So when there's nothing such as that, you can't really judge how they choose people.
Okay, it's so obvious that these ministerial nominees, these 43 ministerial nominees, are quite probably former head of state or a commissioner, but the youths are very few, are not even there. So what's your take about it? What do you think is happening? You
can see it's the point I raised at first. It's important to include youths, especially in the tender age when they have that creativeness inside them that's still yearning, till when they get to menopause or, midlife crisis. It's quite a disappointment, to be honest, but we still have hope, we youths. We believe the future is ours. We just have to, should I say, watch the way democracy and things are going in our state and do our best to contribute our own to the quota.
To the quota. All right, do you have probably your last shots on the show concerning the ministerial nominees, generally?
Do I have?
probably something else to say concerning those ministerial nominees?
Well, I believe that there will be performance. There will be performance on the nominees because there are people who've already been in government and people who have the experience. You know what I mean? But what we're saying is we want more youths. You know what I mean? Was it last year? Macron, the president of France, is only how old? You know what I mean? We want role model examples. You know what I mean? And we believe that the government is more than capable of doing it.
All right, thank you so much for joining me on the show. We'll be expecting more of you.
Thank you very much.
At this juncture, we've come to the end of the show. Join me for another episode of Tribune Updates from your channel, Tribune Online TV. I remain your favorite, Deborah Mustafa. Till the next show, stay connected.